Bravo team, entry secure. We'll take positions. Quiet. Did you hear that? This is Lee. Give me status. Always clear. There's nothing here, Sam. What the hell? Please, I'm swinging around left.
Hello? Is anyone there? I can't believe someone's alive there. You must help me. Time is critical. My name is Richard. Dr. Richard Myers, and I believe I'm the last one alive from my team. I was working with the engineers there before the connection was lost. I don't know what happened to them, but without your help, we may all die. I hope I can count on you. Here's the situation. We were conducting bi-dimensional tests before the attack, and I've lost control of the communication relays. And now we have a functional teleporter still active in the other dimension. And if it's not destroyed, those creatures may be able to use it to reach as far as Earth. You've got to help me. I've done everything I can here, but I don't have enough power to activate the teleporter on this side. The engineers were working with me to redirect auxiliary power from N-Pro straight to Exus Labs. But now, looks like you're the only one that can help. I'll upload the array instructions to the SSD at your console. There. Take the SSD and find the main power station in Sector 2. Just plug it into the main terminal and I'll contact you there. There's very little time. Please hurry.
This is the audio log of Chief Alan Rhodes, October 12, 2145. Well, we made significant progress with the field coupling this week. My calculations are correct. This should provide a considerable boost to the converter's output. This project. Not to be fair, it's actually a trooper's project. Myers is just trying to follow orders and do his job. Anyhow, what we are doing is extremely complex. It requires us to be firing on all cylinders. Expanding all of the transference data from Delta has been a very difficult process. What he's proposing requires the full use of a single grid array. I'm just glad we have the entire auxiliary unit to work with. My hope is, within the next few weeks, we will be able to prime the main array in parallel and have the auxiliary working at sufficient capacity for the folks over at Nexus Labs. And I think that's all I've got for now. Alan Rhodes signing off. Chief Alan Rhodes, November 15th, 2145. The situation here in Sector 1 is bad. Shortly after getting the auxiliary grid synced with the main array, we experienced a huge power surge. And the output readings are nominal, which leads me to conclude that it's not the auxiliary core. It sounds like a problem with the main array. Regardless, I started hearing screams and gunfire over one of the channels, just communications. Well, we have been trying desperately to get in touch with Myers over in Exus to see what he knows. Several of my technicians have not reported back yet. Senior technician described a bloodbath near a cooler transmitter. Following that transmission, his radio went dead and I've not heard from him since. Other technicians reported seeing strange creatures appearing out of thin air, and none of them have reported back yet. The rest of my team and myself, we just barricaded ourselves into a control room here in Sector 1. And we will continue trying to get communications working, but I don't know how much longer we can stay here. I'll update soon. That's Chief Rhodes signing off.
Chris Vargas, November 5th, 2145. Our initial testing on the primary alignment module indicated excessive stress fracturing. I immediately ordered the team to discontinue the tests, and they've been working around the clock to repair the damaged module. Testing will resume once the unit's back online, and I'm pretty confident we'll be ready for next week's load tests for Chief Rhodes. I have also been asked to help Rhodes with the number crunching going on with the transfer data, which I hope could finish soon, provided interruptions are at a minimum. Interruptions, like the one earlier this week when Dave Voss, our security officer, insisted I change the code yet again for the cabinet displaying the shotgun my brother sent to me. It's not like I actually used the damn thing. I don't know, maybe the guy is just anal about code regulations. Personally, I heard he failed the Marine entrance exams and resents being relegated to security officer. I sent an email off to the guy with the new code. Vargas, signing off. Chris Vargas, November 5th, 2145. 2145. Our initial testing on the primary alignment module indicated excessive stress fracturing. I immediately ordered the team to discontinue the tests, and they've been working around the clock to repair the damaged module. Testing will resume once the unit's back online, and I'm pretty confident we'll be ready for next week's load tests for Chief Rhodes. I have also been asked to help Rhodes with the number crunching going on with the transfer data, which I hope to be finished with soon, provided interruptions are at a minimum. Interruptions, like the one earlier this week when Dave Voss, our security officer, insisted I change the code yet again for the cabinet displaying the shotgun my brother sent to me. It's not like I actually anal about code regulations. Personally, I already failed the Marine entrance exams and being relegated to the security office. I sent an email off to the guy with the new code. Vargas, signing off.
SSD drive. Drive accepted. Stand by.
Excellent work, Marine. I'm getting a link to the SSD drive. The computer's showing that the auxiliary power unit isn't coming online. And it looks like you'll need to prime the flow systems. If you haven't already found one, there should be an ionized plasma levitator nearby. Some of the techs call it a grabber gun. Don't worry, this is a common problem with these systems. You should be able to extract plasma from a working conduit and force it into the non-working one. That should be sufficient to prime the unit. One moment. I'll open the shielding. There. The shield should be open. Good. I'm getting adequate readings from the power converters. Now we just need to get that power rerouted here. Head to the terminal in the lower level. Hurry. We don't have a lot of time. Excellent, that's it. Now, I need you here at the SS Labs. From where you are, head through Mars City sublevel. It's the fastest way. Move quickly. I'll explain more when you get here.
Lockdown is in effect. Service sub-level access is restricted. Security lockdown has been cancelled. Sub-level access for authorized personnel permitted.
Marine, I'm picking up a lot of movement heading your direction. Now, there should be a sentry box station nearby if you need assistance.
Exis Labs, where the future is now.
This is Nasser Adil, Security Chief for the Exis Labs facility. Log entry November 3, 2145. We are seeing an increasing level of random and unexplained violence by Exis staff. The first incident occurred on October 15, 2145 at the Exis Center. One of the construction workers built cylinders was offloading a shipment of steel supports when the procurement manager stopped him. In the heat of conversation, Sanders grabbed a nearby pickaxe and plunged immediately. The argument beforehand generated a sizable crowd. When Sanders When we questioned Sanders afterwards, he seemed to have developed short-term amnesia. He didn't remember why he got so upset and attacked the manager. He only recalled stopping his loader and then moments later waking in the holding cell. Since that event, we have seen arguments progress more and more from heated shouting matches straight into outright brawls. The antagonists in these incidents all display the same conditions, as if they were suddenly possessed by violent anger, and then afterwards return to normal. We have only one serious life-threatening case so far, where engineer Leon Powell was stabbed multiple times. I fear this is not the worst of our troubles, and have requested additional security personnel posted at critical junctions. To assist any immediate medical need, I have resupplied storage cabinet 965 with the accompanying code of 428. Sergeant Nasser Adel, out. Nasser Adil, personal log dated November 12th, 2145. I have just received word from Central Authority that the UAC representative, Councillor Elliot Swan, will be arriving in a few days from Earth. The report states he will be reviewing all sectors of Mars City, including Exis Labs. I'm not sure that's a good idea in light of the recent events we've had here. The violent assaults that seem to plague Exis Labs have caused the civilian staff to be pretty well upon each other. And now, to top it all off, missing weapons. The cabinets in the security checkpoints were fully stocked 2 days ago, and now half the weapons are gone. I don't know how this situation occurred, but my Marines swear no one has access to the cabinets except for them. I've ruled out those assigned to me and other security personnel, but I can't figure out who else has those codes. To sum up, this is a bad situation, turning worse every day. My recent request for more manpower in Exis Labs was denied. It seems other sectors of Mars City are stretched thin, and the small reserves at the base are already allocated. I need to have faith in my current detachment of Marines that they will turn things around. I'll talk to Central again and see if Councillor Swan can bypass Exis. The last thing I want is some staff worker with a sudden episode of dementia murdering a VIP. I'm having enough problems trying to keep everyone here from killing each other. Sergeant Nasser Adil, signing off. This is Nasser Adil, Security Chief for the Exis Labs facility. Log entry November 3, 2145. We are seeing an increasing level of random and unexplained violence by Exis staff. The first incident occurred on October 13th, 2145 at the Exis surface tunnel. One of the construction workers, Bill Sanders, was offloading a shipment of steel supports when the procurement manager stopped him. In the heated conversation that followed, Sanders grabbed a nearby pickaxe and lunged at the manager. Luckily, the argument beforehand generated a sizable crowd, and when Sanders attacked the manager, a number of men were able to subdue him. When we questioned Sanders afterwards, he seemed to have developed short-term amnesia. He didn't remember why he got so upset and attacked the manager. He only recalls stopping his loader and then moments later waking in the holding cell. Since that event, we have seen arguments progress more and more from heated shouting matches straight into outright brawls. The antagonists in these incidents all display the same conditions, as if they were suddenly possessed by violent anger, and then afterwards return to normal. We have only one serious life-threatening case so far, where engineer Leon Powell was stabbed multiple times. I fear this is not the worst of our troubles, and have requested additional security personnel posted at critical junctions. To assist any immediate medical need, I have resupplied storage cabinet 965 with the accompanying code of 428. Sergeant Nasser Adil, out.
Oh, thank God. You made it here. I didn't know if you could with all those things out there. Look, we don't have much time. These creatures are spreading throughout the base, and if we don't act quickly, all could be lost. I understand you have a lot of questions, but I can't answer them right now. All I can say is we need to get the teleporter in the next chamber working. But to do that, I need you to find a plasma inducer for the stabilizer bank. There's one in engineering. Now, if you head through the service tunnel, you can reach it. I'll unlock some doors. There. That will give you the necessary clearance. Now, please, get the inducer and hurry back. We don't have a lot of time. Please hurry.
October 6, 21. I've received the latest shipment of MK7 spacesuits from They've equipped with titanium mesh on the outer layer for classified excursions. This is Dmitry Lebedev, supply manager for the Axis Labs facility. Entry dated October 6, 21. I've received the latest shipment of MK7 spacesuits. Titanium mesh on the outer layer for classified excursions. Ongoing construction requiring additional EVA time. The suits should hold up better. The last 2 months of the day. Number of unexplained suit decompressions resulting in fatalities in the case of ignition lights. Decompression was so rapid it resulted in explosions to almost liquefied fuel. If it wasn't for his suit's name tag, there wouldn't be much to identify. In each case, penetrations and loss of pressure appear to occur from inside the suit rather than out. I can attest these suits were thoroughly inspected and micro-scanned after the incidents and no material degradations were found. Per UAC EVA regulations, these suits, before the accidents, were properly stored and locked away to prevent any misconduct. I also followed up with the technicians on ensuring the suits have the necessary pre-EVA checklist before anyone reaches the Martian atmosphere. I'm hoping the new suits will address the issue. Each suit lost this way just means more paperwork for me, so... Along with the new suit shipment, we received additional medical supplies. I've placed the extra packs in the storage cabinet 071 with the access code of 532. Dmitry Lebedev, end of log.
You have the inducer. I'll unlock some doors so you can make it back through operations.
Folsom, construction supervisor for the Axis Labs facility. We recently reached substantial completion on the facility's engineering sector and began work on the environmental systems sector. At this rate, we should be able to impress the big boys up in Central Authority and score our completion decisions. Last week I reviewed the construction documents and found another item where we can cut costs. My glass subcontractor mentioned the moccasin pressure seals for the exterior windows can be replaced with much cheaper mix-up seals. I submitted the alternative material selections to the base architect for review. On our Tuesday front seals aren't up to spec. He complained that those seals are inferior, could cause air leaks, glass blowouts. Hey, guess what? I was building shit before he was born. Anyway, I managed to get the Mixon seals ordered. I bypassed the and directly to savings. We'll be installing the exterior windows in environmental in a week, and he will never know. I'm so convinced the glass and seals will hold up that I'm gonna take a rocket launcher. Stupid architect. Pulse him out. Travis Folsom, construction supervisor for the Exis Labs facility. We recently reached substantial completion on the facility's engineering sector and began work on the environmental systems sector early. At this rate, we should be able to impress the big boys up in Central Authority and score our completion bonuses. Last week I reviewed the construction documents and found another item where we can cut costs. My glass subcontractor mentioned the Moxum pressure seals for the exterior windows can be replaced with much cheaper Mixom seals. I submitted the alternative material selection to the base architect for review. On our Tuesday progress meeting, he argued the Mixom seals aren't up to spec. He complained that those seals are inferior and could cause air leaks or glass blowout. What the hell does he know? Pennsylvania draftsman thinks he's designing a fancy hotel. Hey, guess what? I was building shit before he was born. Anyway, I managed to get the Mixom seals ordered. I bypassed the architect and talked directly to corporate. I shelled in the savings and that sealed the deal. We'll be installing the exterior windows in environmental in a weekend. I'm so convinced the glass and seals will hold up that I'm gonna take a rocket launcher and test it on those windows if need be. Now to show the stupid architect. Pulse him out!
This is Bernice Tooley, Operations Coordinator stationed in Exis Labs. I would like to file my third formal complaint to Central Authority about the problems with the work environment here in Exis. It has become increasingly difficult to be productive while construction is going on throughout the facility. The construction workers are rude, lack common courtesies, and are overtly sexist. They use our office space as an unauthorized shortcut and attract dirt and debris as a result. In addition to their mess, they insist on grilling and hammering during our core staff hours. Some of them have repeatedly made inappropriate comments that clearly fall under sexual harassment. When I approached the construction supervisor to remedy the situation, he told me in no uncertain terms to mind my own business. Actually, his exact words were, "Don't worry your pretty little head about it." We are already on edge with the unexplained events occurring around the facility, and to add this insult to our tight schedule is too much to bear. If I cannot persuade Central Authority to take this complaint seriously, I'd like to remind them of Section 20, Paragraph 9 of UAC's Facility Regulations Code. It clearly states our employee rights, and we do not need this nonsense. I suggest you reprimand the individuals responsible and take adequate measures to ensure it doesn't happen again. Do not make me log additional complaints. Bernice Tooley, signing off. I hope this thing's working. Something is happening here, and no one knows what's going on. The power is going crazy. We can't communicate with Central Administration, and I've heard something like screams. I don't know. It was so disturbing. Okay, my assistant left me, and I'm all alone here. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the network working, but the systems are acting just crazy. I don't know what to do. I think
Excellent. You're back. The inducer is working perfectly, and the teleporter is ready for transport. Here's the situation. There's a teleporter outpost in the other dimension, and it's still operational. It's very powerful, and it has a range that could lead those demons all the way to Earth. I would disable it myself, but it requires 2 people to do it. One person at the outpost to initiate the teleporter, and another person here to transmit a power surge to destroy it. I know it's a lot to ask, but you'll need to go to the other dimension, find the remote outpost, and initiate the startup sequence. You're our only hope of defeating this evil. I've got the teleporter ready to go. All you need to do is go into the chamber and initiate the sequence. I'll handle the rest from here. But before you go, I want to give you my personal account of what happened here. It explains everything. The advanced teleporter, how the madness started, everything. It's over there on the console. Please take it. The world needs to know the truth. And good luck.
This is Bernice Tooley, Operations Coordinator stationed in Exis Labs. I would like to file my 3rd formal complaint.
My name is Dr. Richard Myers. I'm a research specialist stationed in Exis Labs. I don't know who'll be hearing this, but I wanted to alert someone. The disaster at Mars City. What has been unleashed across this base is an unimaginable
Decontamination
evil.
process
We only have a slight
started.
chance of stopping it. The research I participated in was the next step in teleportation.
I have the teleporter sequence already configured.
Back in
Just activate the main console.
UAC
When you reach the outpost,
discovered an
I'll be able to
ancient Martian
communicate with you.
civilization.
Good luck.
At the Urbis dig site, they found a Martian teleportation device. It was non-functional, and all attempts to start it proved. It took many years, but the researchers looked at the device and other wall coverings to reverse engineer it. The first prototype teleporter My name is Dr. Richard Myers, and I'm a research specialist.
I'm detecting a faint signal from
I
your
don't know who'll be
location.
hearing this, but
I can track
wanted
you
to
from
alert
here.
someone.
Hurry.
The
Find
disaster
the
at Mars
outpost.
City. What has been unleashed across this base is an unimaginable evil. We only have a slight chance of stopping it. The research I participated in teleportation. To give context to my research, back in 2015, UAC research discovered an ancient civilization. At the earliest digs, they called a Martian teleportation device. It was non-functional, and all attempts to start it took many years. But the researchers managed to learn enough of the device and other raw parts to reverse engineer it. The first prototype teleporter, codenamed Project Levan, was built in Delta Labs and became operational in 2139. This teleporter was only capable of short distance travel and limited quantities of matter transference. It could only teleport a single test subject, small animals and chimps usually. Once testing intensified, technical data increased, we were able to fabricate more powerful teleporters. Delta Labs Sector 3. Project Gemini managed to increase teleportation across great distances. In addition to the increased range, we found we could begin transporting human-sized subjects. Our scientific curiosity overruled the obvious warning. We continued experimenting. On Project Apollo, the engineers developed a room-sized teleporter in Delta Lab Sector 4. It was capable of teleporting a small-sized team to destinations on this new dimensional plane. The expedition team was only teleport small equipment to Delta Lab. And this condition frustrated our crew. Soon after the success of Project Apollo, plans were drawn and executed on a new facility, Exis Labs. At Exis Labs, similar in scale to the one at Earth, it would be powerful enough to drop ships, and eventually the Druger was so impatient to see the results of this research, he had the engineers start working on the teleporter once the facility reached 75% completion. We had expeditions to set up the teleporter outpost in the other dimension to link up with Exis. It was this I was almost as I managed to hack scared me to death. The Druger became obsessed with someone pushing sparrows, regardless of who it was. His launch of how to believe the power more recently, the tale of how offering unimaginable power, but they demanded we find a way to help them. This other dimension was hell itself. By the time I realized his plan, the Druger had started the invasion. Since the Exis teleporter hadn't reached sufficient functionality, I assumed the Druger decided to launch the demon invasion on Mars without it. However, the Hell Outpost teleporter is operationally ready, and it's only a matter of time before Vitruger decides to use it. I'm going to try to reach Chief Engineer Rhodes in the Enpro facility to divert enough power to Exis, and with a little luck, create a big enough power surge to destroy it from here. I'm afraid I'm not part of this. I hope everything's right. Save my soul. Richard Myers. Marine. I'm receiving your signal from the communication relay. The teleporter's warming up. It should only take a few minutes to get to full power, and then I'll be able to send the search to destroy it. Watch your back. I'm seeing disruption from the energy waves. Marine, there are things moving your way. Look out! Teleporters reach 25% capacity. We should be full. There's a redox modulation forming. It might cause a transference wave. Transference wave! Oh no! I've lost control of the modulation. Okay, I think I've stabilized it for now. I'm showing the teleporter there at 75%. Just a few more minutes, and I should be able to send the surge. Wait a minute. I'm reading something in an incoming transference wave. Marine, something big is headed your way. Full power on all systems. I'm sending the search now. Hurry! Get to the center of the teleporter.
Sierra 1, Dark Star lowering to surface. Dark Star confirmed we have visual moving to pick up.
Nice work, Marine.